Hello and welcome. I'm Ben Miljure, a reporter and videographer with CTV News. I'm honored and excited to host the 2025 Premier's Awards for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. These awards are brought to you by SPARC, the Indigenous Sport, Physical Activity and Recreation Council. You'll see I'm here in the Indigenous Sport Gallery at the BC Sports Hall of Fame, located in the ancestral territories of the Coast Salish peoples. Thank you to the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh nations for the opportunity to host this celebration in their shared territories. Today, we'll meet 10 remarkable provincial recipients. Each one's an exceptional athlete who's proven themselves in performance sport. They're also committed to their education, culture, and promoting healthy and active lifestyles. As a member of the Numgis First Nation and a storyteller, seeing these recipients lead their teams, support their communities, and take on their goals is inspiring. But the road to success is usually not an easy one. As someone who grew up in foster care, I know how crucial a support network is when you're striving for the next achievement. And these talented recipients are a testament to their coaches, teachers, families, and nations. They're already leaders in big and small ways, whether they're setting up a teammate to score or giving back to their communities, even when they're training all week. So it's time to celebrate their hard work, their unwavering commitment to sport, and their cultural pride. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our first speakers, SPARC Elder and Senior Advisor Alec Nelson, and Métis Elder Noni Nault.
Mishn gila kasla ki lako, gila kasla wala skigemek nala kinal. Mishn gila kasla la Quana Nation, kas we nagwish kinal lachos. Mishn gila kasla SPARC kas studachos gyukti yachos, gachigens ichas lachot nala, o gila kasla ki. Mins gachens ichas lach. So with this we want to celebrate your accomplishments and who you are. And I just want to say to the pride that you bring to your family, your community is so much there and needed. And so with this, I just want to say your family awaits you, your communities await you, and the world awaits you. Aqila Kashla, and congratulations for your accomplishments. Thank you.
I am really honored once again to speak to the Indigenous athletes, and particular at this time to the Premier Awards winners. I would like to also congratulate them all who took part, and recognize that I realize they're all examples to their families, their communities, and to their friends. And I also wish them success for this school year and in the future. You've done a brave and courageous thing to have done, and you should be very proud, whether you've won this time or not, but you already came here to be chosen. I really think you should feel wonderful about yourselves because you're doing great work. The spirit helpers of all the directions, grandfathers and grandmothers. I ask that you watch over all these young people and for the adults who see their work and their competition, and I appreciate being part of it. And thank you very much. Homie Greats, Crater, Homie Greats, all my relations.
Thank you for starting off this show. The Premier's Awards were created through the close partnership between SPARC and the province of BC and their shared commitment to reconciliation. You can see last year's winners on the wall behind me. They're in good company, surrounded by notable Indigenous athletes who changed the face of sport. And if you can't visit the hall, you can view the digital Indigenous Sport Gallery thanks to the support of SPARC and the BC government. The online tour's almost like being here in person, with even more videos of athletes and honorees, an interactive timeline, map, and illustrations from Tsleil-Waututh artist Olivia George. That's on top of the permanent exhibits here that show a long and impressive history of Indigenous contributions to sport. Next, we'll hear a message from SPARC Board President Corinne Mckay.
Hi, I'm Corinne Mckay. I'm the president of Indigenous Sportsmen Council what we know as SPARC. And it gives me great pleasure to congratulate each of the recipients of the Premier's Awards and to congratulate all of the athletes that were nominated to be considered for this award. It's a very prestigious award. It recognizes the top 10 athletes, Indigenous athletes in the province. So you are in an elite group, and we see great potential and great opportunity for you in your futures. And we are extremely proud to celebrate your achievements. We wish you the best and also acknowledge all of those that have taken the time to support you to achieve this award. Congratulations.
Thank you for your meaningful words, Corinne. As a Numgee's British Columbian, I am blown away by the stories memorialized here behind the glass. These Indigenous athletes, coaches, and supporters not only left a significant mark on the world of sport, but they also changed BC's history for the better. Here we can begin to learn how hard they fought and worked for their success. Today's recipients may be at the start of their promising careers. The youngest is only 14, but they're already carrying on that legacy. They're forging ahead thanks to the groundwork laid before them. Now we have a message from BC Premier David Eby and the Honourable Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport, Anne Kang.
Premier David Eby here. I'm speaking to you from the territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh people in beautiful downtown Vancouver. Congratulations to all 10 provincial recipients for this year's Premier's Awards for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sports. To be recognized for this award, you need to demonstrate more than athleticism alone. It takes dedication, determination, and resilience. It means being a leader and setting an example for others while also following the wisdom and advice of your coaches. The benefits of sports are felt far beyond the rink, the court, or the field. Sports foster community, bring people together in the spirit of competition and shared success. Your achievements will carry over to other parts of your life. You are the future leaders of your families, your communities, and your nations. I can't wait to see what else you're going to achieve. Thank you, SPARC, for improving access to sports, recreation, and physical activity. To the young athletes being recognized today, continue to pursue your dreams. This is just the beginning. You have a bright future and a big group of fans cheering you on. Congratulations to you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Anne Kang, Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. I'm joining you from the territory of the Lekwungen people, the Esquimalt and Songhees First Nations. I want to congratulate all of this year's provincial recipients of the Premier's Award for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. What you have accomplished is truly outstanding. Your success goes far beyond athletic ability. You are leaders, role models, and a source of pride for your communities and for people throughout British Columbia. You are the light for the next generation. By pursuing your goals with confidence and determination, you're showing other Indigenous youth that anything is possible and that dreams have no limits. We are so proud to support opportunities in sport for Indigenous youth and to partner with SPARC in celebrating excellence as part of our commitment to truth and reconciliation. You have earned this recognition and we couldn't be prouder. Congratulations on being a provincial recipient and keep reaching for your dreams.
Thank you both. The names I see here at the hall changed history through sport. Tom Longboat, Angela Chalmers, Terry Fox, Alwyn Morris, Delta Dawn, Alec Nelson, and so many more. These trailblazing athletes made sacrifices to get here. The same is true for our recipients today. To earn their own medals, there's been many long days of training, studying, and volunteering. It's time to meet the 2025 Premier's Awards provincial recipients, 10 Indigenous youth who embody the impressive qualities of the honorees here. It won't be long before we see their names dominate headlines and spaces like this, moving audiences with their commitment and drive. Benjamin leads by example, captain of the school football team and Team BC. He's first on the field and last to leave. It's no surprise he won top athlete in his grade and a dual sport award for balancing an impressive rugby career on top of football. Following in his late great-grandmother's footsteps, he's learning his family history and helps with the Chilliwack Métis Association. After working hard to recover from a knee injury, Benjamin's inspired to study sports medicine. Benjamin Mckay.
Thank you for this award. It's a huge honor to receive the Provincial Premier's Award for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. I also want to congratulate the other award winners. It's inspiring to see so many Indigenous athletes being recognized. Football has been a big part of my life. It's taught me resilience, teamwork, and how to push through challenges even when things get tough. I'm really grateful for my coaches, teammates, family, counselors, teachers, and my community for being there and supporting me along the way. Being able to represent my community through football means a lot to me, and thank you again for this honor. It truly means a lot from the bottom of my heart.
Daniel's a powerhouse on the rugby pitch. He first picked up the ball in his front yard and now he's competing around the world. In New Zealand, he won man of the match against an elite squad. That's on top of playing for Team BC and his school. Named the top athlete at school, Daniel also dominates the wrestling mat with multiple medals and MVP honors under his belt. Daniel's just as passionate about his culture, gathering with family to harvest from the land each summer. Daniel Turvey.
Hi, my name is Daniel Turvey. First off, I'd like to say a big congratulations to my fellow recipients of this award, and a big thank you to SPARC for making me a recipient of this year's Premier's Provincial Award. Thank you to my family for all the support they've given me throughout my journey in sport. A thank you to my mentors and teammates for guiding me along and pushing me through. And a thank you to my community, Pellt'iq't, Whispering Pines, Clinton. They've just helped me so much, and I wouldn't be where I am here today without them. SPARC helps Indigenous youth through sport, and to be recognized by an organization that just uplifts strength, culture, and the future of Indigenous youth is such an honor. I'll do the best I can to keep achieving as much as possible and to help others do the same in my team and in my community. Thank you.
Jolaine's lacrosse journey means more to her than a record of wins. Her passion for the sport is tied to her deep sense of cultural pride. Leading Team Indigenous to bronze at Field Nationals meant a lot. It was a celebration of her culture and the community that helped get her there. She also made Canada's development team and won gold at the Canada Summer Games. Jolaine's just as disciplined in her studies and is set on landing a scholarship to play lacrosse at university. Jolaine Bolam.
Hello, my name is Jolaine Bolam, and I'm very honored and very grateful to receive the SPARC Provincial Premier's Award for 2025. Sports have always been a big part of my life. I've been playing lacrosse and soccer for as long as I can remember, and they both helped shape me into the athlete and the person I am today. I want to thank my coaches, teammates, friends, and especially my family for always supporting me and pushing to be my best. I truly wouldn't be here today without them. I would also like to congratulate all the other athletes who are being recognized. It's so inspiring to see so many hardworking athletes achieve their goals. Thank you again for this award. I'm very grateful for this recognition, and I'm excited for what's ahead.
Whether she's guarding between the sticks or acing her classes, Kaiden's a force on and off the soccer field. She's an academic All-Canadian and national scholar. She helped her team break the record for the most All-Canadians in VIU history. Generous to her core, Kaiden gives back to her community. She mentors kids through Hope and Health Society and uses her talent as an artist to highlight Indigenous issues, winning a prestigious Excellence of Indigenous Education Award. Kaiden Thorpe.
Hi, my name is Kaiden. I'm from Kimberley, BC. I'm 22 years old, and I am one of the provincial recipients for the 2025 Premier's Award for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. I wanted to start by saying thank you so much for the recognition. It's truly an honor to be standing here today alongside all of those who are nominated, the regional award winners and the other provincial recipients. I'm very excited to be going through this process with all of you and forever grateful for the recognition. Sport has always been a big part of my life. It has taught me so much about resilience, discipline, and pushing through when times get tough. In sport, there's always going to be challenges, injuries, losses, and when things just don't go your way, but that is what helps you grow as an athlete and as a person. And I'm so thankful that I have been able to experience so many great things through sport, and especially my growth as a person and as an athlete. To my family, thank you for being there and believing in me. Thank you for all of the early mornings, the long drives, and everything in between. It has truly shaped me into the person that I am today, and I am so thankful that I've been able to continue my career with Vancouver Island University women's soccer team. To my teammates and coaches there, thank you so much for all of the great memories, all of the fun times, and all of the accomplishments that we've had together, and playing for the British Columbia Premier League as well. Like, that's been an incredible experience, and I'm so grateful for those coaches, for those teammates as well, because you guys have really pushed me to be the person and the goalkeeper that I am today. So thank you very much.
Madison's journey on the ice started young, and she hasn't looked back since. The assistant captain led Team BC to silver at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. Madison's also captain of her Delta Hockey Academy team and has already landed a spot playing for University of Calgary next year. She credits sport for helping her learn more about her culture and was honored to speak about being Métis on Truth and Reconciliation Day at North Delta Secondary. Madison Batch.
Hi, my name is Madison Batch, and I'm a proud member of the Métis Nation of British Columbia. I'm incredibly honored to be a recipient of the 2026 Provincial Premier's Award for Youth Excellence in Sports. I would like to thank SPARC for this incredible recognition, and I want to congratulate all fellow recipients. It is an honor to be recognized alongside such talented and dedicated athletes. Sports have taught me the value of hard work, perseverance, and teamwork. I would not be here today without the support and encouragement from my coaches, family, friends, and teammates. Thank you for always believing in me and pushing me to be my best. I am very grateful for this award, and I look forward to continuing to grow as an athlete and to represent my community with pride. Thank you.
Olivia is as talented as she is resilient. After an injury, she came back stronger and secured a spot at Central Michigan University. She won a national award from Via Sport and made the first U19 Canada development team. She combines her passion for sport with her love for her culture. Olivia was proud to join the first all-Indigenous lacrosse team at Nationals. She led them to bronze, smudged before games, and gave sweetgrass to other teams. Olivia Pemberton.
Hi, my name is Olivia Pemberton, and I'm a member of Métis Nation. I'm so honored and grateful to be announced as a provincial recipient of the Premier's Award. First of all, I'd like to thank my family, especially my mom, for getting me to where I am today, as well as SPARC for making all of this possible. Next, I'd like to thank my teammates and my coaches for always pushing me to be the best version of myself I can be. I'd also like to congratulate all of the other amazing and talented athletes who have put in hard work to earn this award. Yeah, thank you.
Seeing Preston's strong finishes in the pool, it's no surprise. He's been competing since age 4. Now he's got a long list of medals to show for it. He carried his team to silver in the 400 relay at the Canada Games, on top of finishing 5th in his fly events. Preston's just as dedicated to his culture, learning how to make a hand drum from elders and serving on his school district's Indigenous leadership team. This driven athlete plans to take Indigenous studies while swimming competitively at university. Preston Seneviratne.
Hi everyone, thank you to SPARC for selecting me as a provincial recipient of the Premier's Award for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. It's a huge honor and I'm really grateful to be recognized alongside so many other talented Indigenous athletes. I want to thank my family for always supporting me. Thank you to my mom and my dad for everything you do to help me train and compete. And thank you to my sisters for always supporting me. I'd also like to thank my teammates at the Surrey Knights and my coach Red Shaw, who all push me to work hard and keep improving. I'm really proud to represent my Indigenous community through sport, and I'm very thankful to SPARC for this recognition. I hope other athletes who receive this award will use this as motivation to continue pursuing their goals and proudly representing their culture. Thank you.
No matter what obstacle comes his way, Scott works hard to overcome it. In just a few games after an injury, he racked up 8 points for his junior hockey team. He then chose a challenging new path far away from home. He's holding his own in a tough junior league in Ontario. When he visits home, he helps at feasts, enjoys fishing, and spends time honoring the land. Scott's an inspiration to his younger brother. He helps at the Northern Hockey School in the summer, mentoring young players on the ice. Scott Whitecotton.
Truly honored to be a recipient of the 2025 Provincial Premier Award for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sports. This recognition means so much to me as my journey in sports has been shaped by the support, encouragement, and guidance of my family, coaches, teammates, and community. Their belief in me has pushed me to work hard, stay grounded, and continue striving to be my best. I am proud to represent Indigenous youth in my home community of Gitxsan and the Gitxsan Nation. I hope my journey shows that with dedication, resilience, and support, anything is possible. Thank you for this incredible honor.
Whether he's in the arena or on the ice, Tryan stands out. Not only was he the top scorer on his minor hockey team, he was also named the most dedicated. This assistant captain is a multi-sport talent. At the Canadian High School Rodeo Finals, he won shoot dogging and was named Reserve All-Around Boy. Embracing the horse is one of many ways Tryan honors his ancestry. He also helps his mom make drums and ribbon skirts. Following his dad's path, Tryan hopes to be a professional in the arena one day. Tryan Swampy-Rivet.
Taunsi, Whitecotton, hello to everyone. My name is Tryan Swampy-Rivet. I am 14 years old and I'm from the Samson Cree Nation in Mckay, Alberta. I currently live in Williams Lake, BC and attend grade 9 at Kalamita Junior Secondary. I'm honored to be a provincial recipient for the 2025 Premier's Award. I'd like to take this time to thank my parents, grandparents, uncles, and rodeo family for helping me reach my goals. I'm also grateful for the Samson Cree Nation and the community of Williams Lake for believing in me and supporting me in my rodeo success so far. Thank you to SPARC for acknowledging me for this award, and a tip of the hat to all the other recipients of this award. Remember, if you believe you can, you're halfway there.
Thanks to Zoe's talents on the ice and on the field, she's represented Team Yukon and Team BC at multiple national championships. She's supporting her mom and sister with health challenges, but this NCAA powerhouse still won Comeback Athlete of the Year and had the highest GPA on her university team. Champion for her nation, she was elected by her chief as a youth leader for a national conference. Zoe also spoke to the Senate about putting Indigenous education in schools, including the impact of residential schools. Zoe Leas.
Hi, my name is Zoe Leas and I'm representing Kakowishtaha First Nation and Tryan First Nation. I would like to thank SPARC for supporting Indigenous athletes and for this incredible recognition. I would like to thank my family, my friends, my teammates, and my coaches, Ryan Fugue, Monica Cahill, and John Briggs, as well as my trainer, Jordan Farrar. I would like to extend my congratulations to all other athletes who have also been recognized for their participation in sport and their excellence.
Wow, what inspiring stories. After seeing these athletes in action, it's clear the future of sport looks very bright. Congratulations to each of you on your hard-earned award. Your families, coaches, and community members who support your success will be celebrating with you. It's an honor to work with SPARC because they empower young athletes all over the province who make their nations proud, like our recipients have today. SPARC would like to thank the BC Sports Hall of Fame for hosting us in this meaningful venue. I'd encourage you to visit the galleries here. It's a powerful feeling being surrounded by Indigenous achievements, history, and culture. It's a legacy I'm proud of and forever moved by. SPARC would like to thank its generous partners for their support, including the Province of British Columbia, First Nations Health Authority, Métis Nation BC, and the BC Association of Aboriginal Friendship Centres. Thank you everyone for celebrating these exceptional athletes with us today. Please visit isparc.ca for more information on the Premier's Awards and the sport and healthy living programs SPARC delivers throughout BC. Congratulations to our recipients once again. We hope to see you next year.